I'm not doing 300 ping. No way. All right. Jeffrey, how you doing this morning, bud? Welcome to stream. I just started, man. How you doing today, man? How you doing? There's 17 survivors now. Man. It's working? Nice. 17 survivors we have in this game. It's crazy. And there's more coming. There'll be another survivor and killer here in about a month or so. It's crazy you've been streaming for so long. I remember watching you back in 2016. Yeah, sounds about right, Isaac. How you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Yep, I've been doing it a while, especially this game. I have a lot of hours in this game. Not as much as some people. Some people have like 5, 6, 7,000 hours in this game. I'm nowhere near that, but I still have a lot. I kind of slowed down from what I used to do back its first year. Like, I'd probably play this game more if they would fix some of the bugs and shit. But and if I could not lag, like I'll lag all the time. I heard somebody behind me. I guess it was him. I was like, oh shit, don't tell me I already got like Myers on me. Oh, ouch. How did he find me? How did he find me? Come on, quit fucking lagging, game. Wake me up. Wake me up boy. Uh-oh. Spread out, boys. There's tunneling. Yeah, I have kids. I do, man. But they're grown. They're not fully grown, but they're teenagers. So they don't require a lot of time like little kids or something. I don't think there's any way I could do this if I had little kids, like little babies. God damn it. Stop moving, dude. God damn it. Here. No. Let me wake you up. Must be nice to have a cool dad. Yeah. Gamer dad. Okay, he sees us with barbecue and chili, so he knows right where we're at. I'm gonna have to go. Yep. I was right. I gotta go. Oh, yeah, nice. Let me heal you, Nia. You don't want to get healed? She's like, no, I want to get gens done. Alright. Should've let me heal you, Nia. Let me heal you. He's gonna be after Kate. Or not Kate, but Nia. He's already got her, man. This fucking Freddy is good. Max altruism. No, not looking good. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm committing. No, Freddy. don't want none, man. We're gonna go ahead and give this guy a chance, because if I don't die, nobody's gonna have a chance of winning. He's not under yet, so he has a chance. The bad thing is, Freddy knows where he's at, and he's already on him. And he's already hit him. The hatch hasn't opened yet, so unless he knows right where the hatch is, he's probably not gonna get out. Damn it. Like, not even a GG, what the hell? Like, why does it take so long to fucking exit, for the killer to exit? It's ridiculous. 20 seconds of this shit before we can see the screen again. Come on, game. Like, this is bullshit. Yeah, not even a GG. Fucking Franklins. What a toxic twat. I fucking hate Franklins, man. This is the same guy. Yeah, I don't want to play against the same guy again. No. This is a 300 ping guy. No, thank you. Isaac, we got an Isaac with a donation of $50. Who is Isaac? Isaac, thanks so much for that. Oh my gosh, man, that is like, dude, I think that's my biggest donation ever. A $50 donation, man. What the heck, dude? That's huge, man. That's like, that's me. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. Thank you, man. That's fucking amazing, dude. I appreciate that donation, man. Like that's seriously, and that's going to show up at the top left as a $50 dono. That is huge, man. Like I don't even have words to say that, because I've been streaming for many years. That's my biggest donation ever. I think that I've got a donation of $25 before maybe, but I'm pretty sure that's my biggest donation ever. I can't say thank you enough, man. That's amazing. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of tight too. Like, I just got a job. I start Wednesday, but it's been tight, man. It's been so tight just raising my son alone after my wife left like 6 months ago. Well, she left about a little more than 5 months ago. But yeah, donations are huge, dude. Oh, thank you for the dedication. Thumbs up for the dedication. Oh man, awesome, man. Can't say thank you enough, man. It helps a lot. Things have been tight. We don't like to admit, especially when we're a grown father, we don't like to admit when, you know, things in life surprise us. And goddamn, 400 ping. Yeah, sometimes things in life turn our world upside down, like what happened when my wife left me out of the blue without any clue. No job, no car, getting rides to a food bank the past several months just to get food, make sure my son is fed. It's been tough, man. My son's always been a daddy's boy, so when my wife left, of course, my son wanted to stay with dad. Like, it's kind of, I think it's kind of fitting and kind of karma for her that she's asked him to spend the night several times, and like a lot of times he just doesn't even want to spend the night with her. And I don't know. It's kind of sad. What time is it in your country? It is 3:45 a.m. How you doing, Turkey? Welcome to the stream. Not even 4 a.m. yet. I ended up going to bed early last night. I was really tired last night. Went to bed, woke up at I went to bed at like 7, I think. Woke up at like 3 or something. So I slept a good 8 hours. But I was up really early. I can't do like I did when I was a teenager, you know, and as a kid. I can't sleep for like my son. I can't sleep for like 10, 12, 13 hours. I just can't do it. I can't lay in bed that long. It's kind of funny how kids can, you know, when you're a kid, I used to do it all the time. God, I remember times when I'd sleep 14 hours, you know. I'd go to I'd go to school all week or whatever, and by the time Friday get there, if I didn't have friends over or spending the night somewhere or whatever, I was just home. Shit. I'd go to bed at I'd be up at like 7 or whatever to go to school, 7 in the morning, and then I'd probably go to bed at like 1 in the morning or something, maybe midnight, 1 in the morning, and I'd sleep till like 2 o'clock the next afternoon. Like get 13, 14 hours of sleep. Yeah, I can't do that no more. It's kind of crazy how when you're a teenager you can do that though. I'm sure there's adults that can sleep for 12 hours, but yeah, I've never been able to do that. The only time I slept my ass off as an adult was when I had my gallbladder removed. I went in about 10 years ago. I had to have my gallbladder removed, and they drugged me up. They had me on big time pain medication and stuff, so I was able to sleep long stretches then, but without pain killing drugs and stuff, yeah. What time is it for you, Turkey? Are you in Turkey? Is your name Turkey7 because you live in Turkey? I say that because I was in the United States Navy, and we went to a lot of different countries in the world. France, Spain, Italy, Greece. Even went down to South America, went to the Virgin Islands. I saw a lot of the world, and by far my favorite place after seeing different places was Turkey. Yeah, I thought Turkey was a lot of fun. I thought Turkey was really cool. People there were really friendly. Like people in France were really snobby and stuck up. At least they were when I was in the Navy. I'm sure it's kind of the same still. I'm too old, Zax, but I can. I'm old too, Zax, but I can sleep 12 or more hours. Wow. Turkey's my real name, and not that chicken or. Oh, okay. No. Lagging. I'm lagging again. Come on, man. Come on, game. That lag doesn't help. Oh, there's why she came over here. She wasn't looking for somebody. She was checking out her totem. Well, guess who's going to be all over that totem as soon as they get saved off the hook? Yatch. Your totem is going bye-bye. You better camp me, girl. You better camp me if you don't want that totem gun, because I will get it. If I don't get it, this guy will get it. Somebody will get it. It's probably haunted grounds, though, to be honest. I told you somebody would get it if I don't. Get that totem there, Jake. It's probably fucking haunted ground, though. Wouldn't doubt it. Yep, told you, haunted ground. But you got to take haunted ground out because a lot of people say, "Oh, don't take haunted ground out." You got to take haunted ground out because more likely than not, the killer is using haunted ground to cover up and protect something like ruin. This game, it really needs to quit lagging out on me. Any more totems over here? Let's take this one out. There we go. Now we got the real totem. Probably a ruin. Could be an all hex perk. I mean, all hex. Load out here. And she quits. So her totems get removed, and she rage quits. Poor little killer. Yeah, the rage quitting in Dead by Daylight is at an all-time high now. They really need to figure out something to do with the rage quitting, because too many people rage quit now. So she had haunted ground and she had ruin. And as soon as this got taken out, she was like, I'm done. I don't know if reporting these guys does any good. It probably doesn't, but depends on the totem, Isaac. There's a lot of perks that killers can take. So if we switch to a killer, okay, and let's switch to a killer like somebody that has a lot of perks, I'm sure. So if we look at my killer's loadout here, the Nurse's Calling isn't tied to a hex. I mean, that allows me to see people's auras if they're healing. But some perks are really powerful, such as Hex Devour Hope. So if it's a hex perk, it's going to be tied to a random dual totem. So if we're playing a game and you see me taking out the unlit white totems that aren't on fire, I take those out because they're not only easy points, but a killer could have this perk right here called Hex No One Escapes Death. That one doesn't light up until the gates are powered. So until 5 generators have been done and the gates are powered so survivors can exit the game. And if there's a dual totem left on the map, this one will light up. One of them will light up, and as long as there's at least one left. And this perk will go into effect, which gives the killer a one-hit down. So even if you're at full health, the killer can get a one-hit down. This is a big perk. You know, a lot of killers use it for the end game to help them out. But different hex perks do different things. So like the hex perk here is really powerful as well. This one is lit from the start of the match. And this one, if you you hook somebody as a killer, you hook somebody on a hook and then you move away at least 24 meters away, and whoever saves that person off the hook, you get a token. Once you get 2 tokens, you move 5% faster. Once you get 3 tokens, you can one-hit down survivors. So you can hit them down in one hit. And 5 tokens, if you get 5 tokens, basically means you're moving away from the hook, you're not camping. It's kind of an anti-camping perk that rewards you for not camping. You hook 5 people, they all get saved, and this hex, and nobody's cleansed this totem yet. Then you can not only one-hit down survivors, but you can mori them. So you can do the mori. So I mean, we can show you kind of how this works. I'll play a game as a killer and kind of show you how it works. The bad thing is the hex totems are lit up, and survivors will probably find it before I get the rewards of the perk, and they'll cleanse it. And so if they find this lit totem, because we don't know where it's going to be, it could be right out in the open. And if they see it, they're going to try to cleanse it. It only takes a few seconds to cleanse it. And if they cleanse it, then it's gone. So, you know, then I don't get the rewards of that perk, and I essentially wasted a perk. However, if they don't find it before I get 5 tokens, then basically I'm super powerful at that point. The game is definitely going to favor me. So it's kind of risk versus reward, you know. But different hex totems, for example, here's Ruin. Here's a hex perk that tons of killers use all the time because it helps slow down the repairing of generators. So it gives you more time as a killer to kill people. So this is one where when I'm doing if a killer has a Ruin and you see me repairing a generator, the skill check will be red and it'll be a lot harder to hit. And if you don't hit it perfect, then the generator will smoke, and you'll lose a little bit of progression and stuff. So it makes basically doing generators a lot slower. So there's a lot of different hex perks. Most of these are not hex perks, but hopefully that explains it a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of strategy and stuff that goes into this game, dude. Yeah. And like you can play offerings as well. Like this offering here will give me 100% blood points. So how many blood points I score, which is how many points I score in the game, it'll be doubled. Yeah. And then there's, offerings I could take. Instead of that, I could take an offering so I could Mori everybody and stuff like that. But I'm hoping I don't need to take a Mori offering to Mori people. I'm hoping that my Hex Devour Hope doesn't get cleansed. And I can show you guys how the Mori works and how the one-hit downs work and how Devour Hope basically works. It's hard to get all these features right. It depends on the survivors. Yeah, I mean, every game's... That's the thing I love about Dead by Daylight so much, is because it's all players. The killer's played by a player, and the other survivors are played by players. So you never really know what's going to happen in any given match. And we're having to wait a little bit here, because right now there's more players wanting to play killer than... There's not enough survivors. I wouldn't say there's more killers people wanting to play killer, because it takes 4 survivors per game and only 1 killer. So it's probably not more people want to play killer, but the proportions are higher in killer compared to the numbers of people that fill a game. Once you get a little bit higher rank, it's a little bit quicker as a killer. I just don't play killer that much, so my rank's not that high as a killer. I mean, your rank is higher when it's lower. So it starts at 20, and then it works down to 1. The lower your rank, the higher you are. And then it resets every month as well. So hopefully that kind of explains the hex totems a little bit, Isaac. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. There we go. Finally getting some people show up in the lobby. Hex flat-chested. That's not a real perk. That's funny though, because Claudette is pretty flat-chested. Their connections are a little bit high to me. Oh, you used to watch me all the time after you graduated high school? Okay. And then you got busy in life or whatever, or started watching somebody else or whatever. I hear you, man. And now you found me again. Yeah, back when Dead by Daylight, probably when you first watched me, there was probably only 4 or 5 killers in the game, and probably only 6 or 7 survivors. Now there's, 17 survivors and 15 killers. This is my first time back in years. Yeah. What, See, this guy I have no hit on this guy, because he's kind of weaker. Freddy Krueger is kind of weaker than most killers, so kind of need something to help you out in the end game. This guy's from the Saw movies. This guy's from the Halloween movies. A lot of the killers, most of the killers are killers they kind of came up with themselves, but some of them are licensed killers. The one we just saw quit the game was the Spirit. That's their own killer. All these are their own killers. This guy's their own killer. These 3 here are licensed from different movies. The Doctor's their own. All these are their own except for Michael Myers. And then all these are their own killers that they've created. I honestly like their own killers better than I like the licensed guys. Like, I just think their own killers that they create themselves are more creative and fit the game better and stuff. Last time I watched, the Nurse had just came out. Oh yeah, that's a long time ago then. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the Nurse was the 4th killer added. So when you used to watch me, there was none of these. All these killers are new since you watched me. Oops. Let's go back to the Trapper. See if we can get that Devour Hope to kick in. Trapper was the first killer. Every killer is a little bit different on how they work. As you can see, like, there's a big difference between the Nurse and the Trapper, for example. Last time you watched me, the Nurse had just came out. Best killer in the game is the Nurse, by far. I would say the Nurse, the Hillbilly, and their newest killer, the Plague, are probably their best 3 right now. I'm not really good with the Huntress at all, man. I don't play Killer enough. I don't play the Huntress enough. Like, I tried playing the Huntress a couple of times, and I absolutely suck with her. Like, I can't hit nothing, man. Of course, the more you play her, the better you'll get with her. I would think she'd be fun to play once you get good at her. But, kind of like the Nurse, I'm sure once you get really good at her, she's a lot of fun to play. Johnny, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but I would say top 3 are still the Nurse, the Hillbilly, which are, 2 of the top 4. And then I would say the newest killer, the Plague, the one that spits vomit on everybody. I would say she's probably up there at number 3 or 4. She's pretty strong. Huntress is pretty high up there too. Huntress is I don't know, she's in the top 5, I'd say. Yeah, exactly. You have to have a lot of hours with her to get good at her. Yeah, she's I don't think you have to play her as much as like the Nurse to get really good with her. Like, I feel like the Nurse still has the highest learning curve. Come on, game, let's load. So the first thing we're going to do when we load into the game is we're going to look around. We're going to look for our glowing Devour Hope totem. And we're going to try to trap it up so that anybody that tries to cleanse it, if they don't disarm my trap, will get stuck in the trap. I'll know where they're at, and I can get over there before they can get away. So the first priority is trapping up the area around our Devour Hope. That's one reason I take the Trapper. If I run Devour Hope and perks like that, Hex Totems with the Trapper, because I can trap up the areas. I just got back from my parents' house to figure out where I'm gonna live for the summer. Oh wow, Johnny. In rank 1, she's terrible. Oh yeah, yeah. Rank 1 survivors tend to be pretty good too, though. Okay, there's our... We can see our hex totem over here. So we're going to get over here. We're going to trap this shit up. It's kind of out in the open a little bit. Okay, we're going to... If we set a trap right in front of it, they're going to see it. They're going to see the trap, rather. But we're probably going to put one as... And this is a problem killers have to deal with. I mean, there's already a generator done. Like, I'm just busy, I'm just, you know, trapping up my stuff, and they've already got a generator done. Oh, I saw a trap over here. No? No, never mind. A lot of times the corner of that shack works pretty good. Anytime you can trap a pallet area, you're usually going to get somebody, especially during a chase. Where'd you go? They're hiding around here somewhere, but I don't know where they're at. But I don't play killer that well. There we go. See somebody on the hill. Why am I lagging, goddammit? Now we still have our hex totem, Devour Hope, which is at the top in the bottom right. We still have it in play. We want to trap this. I mean, we want to we've got two people. We want to get these people hooked, and then we want to move away. So we got to move away from these hooks. Our Devour Hope will light up when we're far enough away. At the top right and the bottom right corner. Okay, so we got one token because I moved far enough away from that hook before she was saved. The problem is they're getting generators done really quickly here. There's two tokens. Let's go back and try to rehook some people. There's two gens left over here. They could actually get everything done over here. I don't know where that other girl's at. I'm just going to leave her down. Because I want this third, token so I can one-hit him down. That's going to start turning the game in my favor. There we go. Now I can one-hit him down, I think. If I remember right. So the healthy one there, I'm going to go after the healthy Claudette here. And she's going to be in for a surprise. Surprise! That was a kind of a bullshit hit. She actually should have dodged me there. That's the hitboxes being too big. That's a problem with the game right now. The players' hitboxes are too big. I complain about it all the time as a survivor. How the hitboxes are too big. Now I want to move away from this one. If I can get 5 tokens here, we're going to let her go. I'm going to let that chick go so she can get that unhook. So I'll have 4 tokens. I could have downed her there easily, but I actually want her to get that save. There we go. I need 1 more token now. It means I need to hook somebody else. I want to come over here and make sure nobody's messing around with my totem. There we go. There we go. So she knows where my totem is. They know I have Devour Hope because they saw me hit that one girl down in one hit. Alright. So now I'm going to have to kind of watch this, this totem, because one player knows where my totem is. She's dead, so we're good. The only way other people would know is if they're playing Survive with Friends. We're going to reset this trap here. We want that totem to stay into play. We don't want them taking it out now. That's what's giving me crazy power right now. You can see how that Devour Hope is completely changing the game into my favor. But they may be playing Survive with Friends. They might... The person that died might be telling the other player... Yep. They're playing Survive with Friends. This girl knows the Hex Totem's over there. They're talking to each other. I mean, she was already injured anyway. I would have already had that anyway. But... You're going down to the basement. I don't know if you're dead on hook or not, but you're going to the basement. No. Check our totem again, make sure there's not... Yep, there's another one over there. I saw her. They are desperately trying to get Devour Hope out. They all know where it's at. It's game over. I mean, pretty much with a one hit down, she was at full health. With a one hit down, it's pretty much game over. Now we just have the other person that's going to try to get the hatch. I don't know where the hatch is, so... I don't want to go too far away from the hook because she might come in and get the save. And they're both going to be right there by the totem. I mean, it only takes like, I think 10 seconds to cleanse the totem. So if I get too far away, they'll have it out before I get back. But I mean, Hex Devour Hope has already helped me. Oh, I thought I saw somebody there. No. The hatch isn't up here, is it? Nope. I don't think that gal's going to get this. I don't think the other person's going to get the save. I think they're looking for the hatch. Or camping the hatch. Oh, there's the hatch. We found it. Okay. So now this hatch is going to come open, and we are going to have a standoff. The other person's at full health, but again, it's going to be a one-hit down. So if I see him, it's game over. Usually I wouldn't camp the hatch like this, but this also offers me a good visibility. So if I see him, I'm going to go after him. Like right there. Hi, Claudette. Wouldn't have seen her if I wouldn't have had that visibility from the top of the hill. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I could easily hook her and kill her, but I'm gonna be nice. So we could have had a 4-kill game there. You just never know what's going to happen in a game. I mean, if they could have got my Devour Hope cleansed, the game would have changed to their favor. And that, Isaac, is how a Hex Totem could work. That's probably one of the most lethal Hex Totems, but Noed, or No One Escapes Death, can also turn a game around like that at the end of a game. Noed is the one that is a Dual Totem. A lot of survivors don't take out Dual Totems, and if one's left at the end of a match, there's 5 totems on every match. It doesn't matter if I take Hex Totems or whatever in my offerings here, this doesn't mean there's 6. It just lights up one of the 5. So if I change this out for, or let's say I change this one out for Noed, right? Then I'm going to have this one as one of the 5, and then this one's not going to light up until the end of the match. And if any Dual Totems remain at the end of the match, this one will light up, and again, it'll be the same kind of thing where I'll have a 1-hit down. But that doesn't happen until the gates are all powered, until 5 gens are done or whatever. But, yep. But that kind of shows you how Hex Totems work, man. Nick, how you doing? What's going on? About to head to my bus stop now. Thanks so much for coming in to the stream. Hopefully you have a good Monday. Did you guys all have a good Easter? Thanks, Jeffrey. But as you can see, a lot of those Hex Totems are really powerful. That's why they're tied to a Hex, so that they could be cleansed. Because they are really powerful. And they need, you know, survivors need a chance to take them out. But that's why we saw that Spirit game. The last game I played as Survivor, we saw she had 2 Hex Totems, and as soon as they were cleansed, she figured, you know, it would have been kind of like me in that game, like if they would have taken my Devour Hope out really early in the game, if I would have just rage quit. Said, oh, if I don't have my Hex Totem, I'm going to quit. I mean, it's kind of being a poor sport. You know when you go into a game that your Hex Totems can and probably will be found and cleansed. The only way I was able to prevent that from happening with this killer is because I was able to trap it up. Most killers don't have traps. The only killers that have traps like that are the Trapper and the Hag. And now the game froze up. Hopefully it'll come back. This is another problem with Dead by Daylight right now. I feel like they focused too much on DLC and stuff and added too much stuff to the game. And they haven't been keeping up with the bugs and the code. And the game is really, really buggy right now. It crashes a lot. I feel like it's not very well optimized. Let's just go ahead and close it down and restart it. I need to get some coffee anyway. Alright, relaunch the game. Probably be quicker than waiting for it. I am a sucker for 2-color eye people. Oh, for people that have two different colors of eyes, Johnny? I helped all the little kids find the eggs before the big kids took them. Oh, that's nice, Nick. Yeah, a lot of times the little kids don't have nearly as good a chance as the older kids. That's awesome, man. Although I might have a small cold now, the pool whisperer. I don't think I've ever really seen a person, Johnny. I don't think I've ever met a person that had two different colors of eyes. Yeah, I don't think I've seen dogs that have like one blue eye and one brown eye or whatever, you know, different colors eyes. But I don't think I've ever seen a person with two different color eyes like that. I've seen a lot of dogs like that in my life. I mean, if I might have seen somebody that had like a slightly different color of eyes, like, you know, maybe a light blue and a little bit darker blue or something like that, and didn't really notice. But I've definitely never met anybody that had like one green eye and one blue eye or nothing. Or one hazel eye and one blue eye or something. I've never seen that. I think that would be kind of cool. You have a friend who has two slightly different eyes? Yeah, I might have seen somebody that had slightly different eyes and like didn't notice them or whatever. You know, just in the workplace or something. But like dogs is where I've noticed like a big difference in eye colors before. Like I've seen dogs with like, you know, one definitely different color. I will try to get her in here one day. Oh, is your girlfriend have two different colors of eyes, Johnny? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say depending on their mood, their eyes change color. Yeah. I used to have a girlfriend, and I would know when she was horny. I would know when she was horny because her eyes would become kind of like her eyes were kind of an aqua colored, kind of not hazel, but they were kind of aqua colored, to be honest. And her eyes would shift to a lot more blue whenever she was horny. It was kind of weird. I'd be like, "You're horny, aren't you?" She'd be like, "How did you know?" Your eye color. And she'd be like, "Damn it, gave it away again." But yeah, I think a lot of people's eyes shift a little bit different color when they're happy or when they're sad or, you know, whatever. Alright, we're relaunching the game, guys. Gonna get a hashtag Isaac as well. Isaac still unbelievable with a $50 donation about a half hour ago. Huge donation from a new viewer, Isaac. Amazing support. So appreciate it again there, Isaac, if you're still out there. Come on, game. Let's go. Yeah, see, this game is just not performing that well right now. I don't know why. It's like froze up again. There we go. Thought I was gonna have to relaunch it again there for a minute. Yeah, this is what I'm saying though. Like, I've had the same computer the whole time Dead by Daylight's been out. Same computer. Keep up my video drivers. I just completely reset my computer and all my drivers, reinstall Windows to refresh it, clean it up. But Dead by Daylight just isn't performing nearly as well now as it used to even a year ago. And their game's becoming sloppy right now. I feel like their priority is too much on DLC and adding stuff to make more money and not enough on fixing problems in the game. Fixing little bugs and crashes and keeping the game optimized. I mean, it's still a lot of fun. I still love it. I just wish they would take a break for like 6 months on releasing new content and, you know, work on fixing bugs and re-optimizing the game. But they're not going to do that. It's just going to get sloppier and sloppier and sloppier. I have a game on my channel, guys. I have a really weird, like probably the buggiest game I've ever seen. It's highlighted on my channel. It's a 15-minute video. And we get another $50 from Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac Del Rio with $100 in total donations. Like, I don't even know what to say, my man. I don't even know what to say. I honestly am speechless with $100 in donations. Nobody's ever donated even close to $100 in one day to my channel. So, huge. I can't thank you enough for the support, man. Like, you better quit, man. You're gonna make me cry. But yeah, honestly, man, certainly don't be donating to my channel, man, if it's money that you need or if it's money that you need to pay your own bills or whatever. I mean, that's just insane, man. I appreciate it. I know my son's going to appreciate it. Like, my son, we have a friend, my moderator, Sarah. Like, my wife left me and my son back in November. And, I mean, I was having to go out and go to food banks to get food, just to keep food on the table. And I had no job. I had no car to get to a job. And I was looking for work-at-home jobs because I didn't have a car. And I wasn't having any luck at all with that. I just recently found one. And I start Wednesday. So it's been tough. But, like, at Christmas, you know, my son wouldn't have got anything for Christmas if it wouldn't have been for one of my moderators. She bought him Call of Duty, a $50 game or whatever. I think it was $50 at Christmas. She bought him Call of Duty, I think 4 or whatever the last Call of Duty is at Christmas. And when he got that, like, he had tears in his eyes. Like, it was such a surprise to him. Like he was so grateful, you know, that he got something at Christmas. I mean, my wife spent like $10 on him, I think, because she had a job, but she didn't spend that much on him at all either. And like, he really had nothing for Christmas except, by far, his biggest gift at Christmas was something that one of my viewers, you know, reached out and gave him for Christmas. If it wouldn't have been for that, he really would have got nothing. And for a 13-year-old kid to get nothing at Christmas, I mean, it was hard, man, because that was the first time I had to go through a Christmas and not be able to give my kids much of anything at all. Nothing, really, you know. Tough lessons as a kid, you know, to realize that you don't always get tons of gifts and a lot of money spent on you at Christmas. But he knew it. He knew going in that I didn't have any money and that he probably wasn't going to get much at all. But then my moderator came through and bought him a nice game, and it made a big difference. Yeah, I think people don't know, you know, when they donate to streamers, especially streamers that may not have a good job or a lot of money. I think a lot of people don't realize how much. I'm not saying you have to, you know, donate $50 or even $20, but people don't realize how much, you know, even a $5 donation can help. You know, $5, if you go out and you give somebody that doesn't have a lot of extra money that's streaming and, you know, they're providing you entertainment and playing a game that you love to watch or you think they're funny or whatever, you know, supporting somebody with a $5 donation, and let's say they have a car, you know, $5 could be putting in a couple of gallons of gas in their gas tank and getting them, you know, to appointments they need to get to or to job interviews they need to get to or whatever. It can mean the difference between somebody being able to, you know, go out and buy a gallon of milk. You know, maybe they have cereal, but they don't have any milk. And they can't eat the cereal because they don't have any milk. $5 can buy them a gallon or two of milk. Or buy them a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread or whatever. And when things are tight for people, you know, $5 can make a huge difference. Hey, Kate. So, yeah, I can't say enough how much I appreciate the support. Not only that, I mean, to be a streamer, I mean, my computer's kind of it looks like my computer is not doing very well handling Dead by Daylight. You know, at some point, I'm going to have to replace my computer to be able to stream and provide these streams for you guys. It takes equipment. Oh god, that's so scary. Oh, there we go. Okay, we know who the killer is now. It's Leatherface. He is a licensed killer from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. He's got that lethal chainsaw. He has the ability to make swipes with it. Where the hillbilly has a chainsaw, he kind of makes, you know, running animations or can wipe out one person with a chainsaw. Leatherface has the ability to wipe out multiple survivors in a single attack, because he moves his chainsaw left and right as he runs, and he can wipe out several survivors in a single attack. Yeah, he has devastating power, but he comes with a drawback that if he hits a wall or he hits an object, if you make him miss, he's going to have a lot longer stun than like the hillbilly. So he has advantages and disadvantages as well. Both the hillbilly and Leatherface, the killer of this game, have the same base speed, the same base movement speed. This map is a killer map, though. Like, this map here favors killers big time. Definitely a killer map here. Survivors hate this map, killers love it. For the most part. The reason killers like it is because it's 2 levels, both the same level. And killers can kind of have, they don't have as wide of an area to cover. Isaac says, I have more than I know what to do with. Me and my wife make really... Oh, that's nice, man. Isaac, that's still... for you to donate to people and stuff like that. I mean, I know from experience that, you know, helping people out is definitely a really rewarding feeling to help out, especially if you help out somebody in need and somebody that could really use the money or whatever. But still much appreciated, man. He's in there checking closets. I don't know if somebody's in there hiding. Yep, he found him. Alright. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna try to get a pallet stun here and save this gal. Because he's gonna try to take her to the basement. Oh, he saw me. Balanced landing would disagree. I've had Leatherface's face camp me just with a perk. Yeah. Balanced landing is a great perk to take on this map because of the drop downs and getting that burst of speed. He was kind of expecting me to throw that pallet down, or was expecting somebody to be there. He made a nice, clever move of backing away from that, and because if I could have hit him with that pallet while he was carrying that chick, he would have dropped her. And this is the kind of power Leatherface can have. Here, come here, Kate. Let me heal you. He has Sloppy Butcher, which means it takes us longer to heal. You can see that he has Sloppy Butcher right now because I'm injured, and you see the drop of blood over on the right-hand side. That means the killer has a perk called Sloppy Butcher, which adds time to how long it takes to heal. How you doing, Furry Trash 88? Welcome to stream, man. So we'll heal each other. Oh. Anytime a skill check is failed like that, it alerts the killer of your location. So the killer knows where we're at right now. Okay. Okay, so somebody picked her up. The other person picked her up. We need to get generators done and get the fuck out of here. The longer it takes you guys, the longer it takes to get generators done and get off the map, the more advantage you give to the killer. He has more time to wipe you out. We had a nice recovery there. Things were starting to go really bad for us right there, but we recovered. Everybody's healthy now. We just gotta get generators done. I think he's above me. How you doing today, furry trash? I think he was above me. There we go. See, the advantage for killers here is he can hear me. He knows I'm on a generator from up above. So even he might be above on the floor above me, but he can hear this generator and he'll know that, you know, he'll know where I'm at just from hearing me work on the generator. A big advantage for killers. That's why they like this map. I think he's in a chase with somebody right now, though. Yeah. Yeah, right there. God damn it. I had to itch my nose! Oh god. This game is starting to go in the killer's favor now. At least we've secured a hatch. Oh, he saw me. He got stunned. So hard to dodge him. I haven't been hooked yet, that's the good thing. Yeah, if he's above me, he can't see me, but if I'm working on a generator or something, then he can hear it. And that's why this is a killer's map. He's following her streaks. He sees her streaks. Remember that when you run as a survivor, you leave streaks that stay on the ground for a few seconds. Glowing streaks. So he's following her streaks from running. And that's how he knows where she's at. He's also following her blood as well. She is bleeding. She's injured. So you should have grabbed me there, Kate. Come get me, Kate, before I go into struggle, please. Kate, what are you doing? Why would you wait until I go to struggle? You know I'm about to go into struggle and you hold off. Why? Now I'm dead on hook. Terrible move there by the other player. Like, she's right there. She could have got me. Like, I almost think she wanted me to go into struggle. Oh, God. Okay. My best chance now, I think, is hiding. Oh, he hit her. Yeah, my best chance now is hiding and getting the hatch. Get the hatch and let them die. Robin, how you doing? Yeah. I think that other Kate wanted to get the hatch. That's why she let me go into struggle. I think she did that on purpose. She's gonna drop. Borrowed time. Oh, she healed herself. Nice. I can't stay in this closet too long or I'm going to give alerts off. But I can't get out right now or you'll hear me. Okay, we got to get out of here. Trying to heal so I'm not leaving a blood trail and whimpering and whining. Heal me, heal me, heal me. It's a lot faster if you heal each other. We're not both going to make it out of here, though. This is going to be a hatch game. If he finds both of us together, that's the last thing we want is him finding both of us together. Because he'll wipe us both out. Okay, we both got equal opportunity now. The hatch has not spawned yet. We have to have one more generator done to spawn the hatch. Now, if one of us dies, the hatch will spawn. But if we're both alive, we have to repair one more generator. Yeah, heal up since she's getting chased. That was the idea, man. Thankfully, she dropped by me rather than the killer while I was healing. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this game is so much fun. This is pretty intense. You don't know what's going to happen. It's me versus one other survivor now. Which one of us is going to escape? If either one of us. He could kill us both. It's probably going to depend on who he finds first. That heartbeat, I think he's above me. But if I get out of the closet right now, which I need to do because otherwise birds are going to alert him of my location. If you stay in one spot more than like 30, 40 seconds, birds will come and alert him of your position. It keeps you from hiding. Oh, wow. It keeps you from hiding. Let's go this way a little bit. I need a closet, though. There we go. Scary. Okay, she's dead now. Now the hatch will spawn. As soon as she's completely dead, the hatch will spawn. And it's me versus him. We know the hatch is going to be somewhere on the bottom floor. I can't get out of the closet right now. He'll hear me. He's looking for the hatch. He's looking for me as well. I'm trying to avoid him and find the hatch. If he finds me, I'm dead. There we go. Woo! That was close. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Michael Joseph Della Pera, how you doing? We made it out, boys. That's how intense a game could be. That's why Dead by Daylight. That's why so many people have thousands of hours into this game. I'm closing in on 3,000 hours in the game myself. Some people have 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 hours in the game. And every game only lasts, you know, most games last like 10 minutes or so. But that's, you know, if you have 3,000 hours in the game, you've probably played at least 4 times that many hours. So I've probably played at least 12,000 games. But again, it's so people love this game and keep playing it because you never know what's going to happen in any given game. It creates, even after thousands of hours, you have those tense moments, you know, in the game where it's like, oh my god, what's going to happen? And that's why it's such a great game. All right, Isaac, when's the next Dead by Daylight stream? I don't know, man. It'll probably be tonight, actually. It'll probably be in about 12 hours from now. Yeah, I'll probably do one tonight, 10, 12, 14 hours from now. It'll probably be tonight, my time. So I don't know what time that is for you, bud. But thanks so much for the donations, Isaac. I really appreciate it more than you know, man. It is a blessing to have you here today. Thanks so much. And if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If any of you guys are here, if you're new here, seeing my Dead by Daylight stream your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the content. And it's good to have those kind of games like I had last game. I mean, that was a fun game. But I feel like, after so much time with Dead by Daylight, a lot of games, rather than being that serious, I guess I'm trying to look for the right word. A lot of games kind of turn into meme games, if you would, where players and the killer are just playing for the, you know, the hell of it. They're not taking it too seriously. They're not really trying that hard, and really, rather than trying to play the game, they're just trying to be cute, if you would. So it's nice to still have games that are, you know, that dynamic like that, or dramatic like that. All right, have a good night, Isaac. Thanks so much, man. Good luck, says Michael Joseph Della Peria, or Pina. Sorry, Michael Joseph Della Pina. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Isaac Del Rio, again, thanks so much, man, for those donations. That was huge. There is my lovely moderator, the one that I told you guys earlier, helped out huge during our Christmas break, and gave my son his really only gift of Christmas. What a sweetheart she is, huh? What a great moderator she is. How you doing, Sarah? What's going on, girl? We're playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight to get people's Monday morning started off good. We just had a great game, by the way, guys. It's kind of funny how they grunt so much to open a chest. Is that chest lid really that heavy? In a game where you want to be quiet, you go, "Arr!" like really loud, opening the lid. I mean, look at that lid. It doesn't look like it's that heavy. I'm just saying. Oh. Hi, Wraith. Why am I so laggy, damn it? Oh, she got me. Vi M, how you doing? Good morning, hon. I'm good, thanks. You're up early. I'm talking about you. Yes, I was talking about you. Behind your back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We have 10 people watching this Monday morning. Guys, I streamed this on prime time. My time on Saturday night, I think it was. Oh, I guess it wasn't prime time. I was streaming for quite a while, though, at a time that I thought I would get more viewers, and I don't think I ever had 10 viewers Saturday night. So it's kind of surprising to me to see me with 10 viewers early on a Monday morning, my time. Yeah. This is a killer that wrecks me all the time, guys. Like, most people take the Wraith as a joke, but the Wraith kicks my ass all the time. It's kind of weird. Like, this particular killer here, he just destroys me. Like, I escape against the Wraith very little. Ooh. He found somebody else and dropped her. We're going to let her recover a little bit, and we're going to try to go in for the heal. Oh, she's trying to heal her as well? Really? Okay. Let's help. Ooh. Oh, I was healing the Kate rather than the Claudette. There we go. We got her up. Look what I found. Look what I found, boys. Don't find me, don't find me, don't find me. I want to take this out. It'll help us get the jets done faster. Don't bring him by here. I want to get this out. Got it out. Nice. You don't do well with the Wraith at all. Yeah, Sarah doesn't like the Doctor. Oh, I wanted that save. Let's heal her. Claudia, get back here and heal. Oh, she's right here. On the hill. Like, this killer is pretty fucking tunnely, to be honest with you. He's playing kind of like a scumbag. Let's go, Kate. He's gonna come right back to the hook. Follow me, Kate. Follow me. Follow me, girl. Let's go over here and touch each other. Two hot blondes touching each other, guys. You guys gotta like it. But is the Wraith gonna come and interfere and thwart our plans to touch each other? Alright, I gave you a reach around. Time for you to give me a reach around. Then again, as Zax has said, it all depends on how the person is playing the killer. Yeah, true. I've done decent against the Legion. No matter what, Wraith won't. Blonde's overrated. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Yeah, exactly. I would agree. Okay, so he has barbecue, so he knows which way I'm headed until that bubble disappears. We're going to turn back around now. In fact, we're going to get in here. And we're going to hide the basement for right now. Because he's coming. Anybody leave me anything in here? Oh, they did. I'll take it. We only got one gen done. This is bad. But welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. There we go. Oh, gen rush now. I told you once I got that totem out. Remember when I took that totem out under the big building? I told him, I said the gens are going to start popping now. A big key in these games, it seems to be getting that ruin totem out. There is a generator up there, Kate. Let's go get it. Kate, I thought you were with me. Yes, she's with me. Come on, Kate. Let's get this gen. Come on, girl. Yes. Let's get it. Don't fail any skill checks, Kate. He's probably going to have fucking no head, though. Which is one hit down. Alright, no problem, sir. Exit gates right there and there. Okay. I am scared of Noed right now, so I'm gonna try to hide for a second. Because I would kind of bet that he's gonna have Noed here. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Nobody's been hit yet. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit cowardly here, but some would call it smart, some would call it cowardly. I've just seen Noed come into play here at the end of games, and the killer's going to go for the exit gates, obviously. Anybody on an exit gate. She's already out. Somebody's already out anyway. I'm also kind of looking around for lit totems right now. So we don't know if Noed's in play yet. No totem there. A lot of times totems are on the outside of the map. That's why you kind of see me hiding around the outside of the map right now as well. Seeing if I see any totems. That gate has not been opened yet. Okay. We still don't know if Noed's in play yet. This is a dangerous place to be. This is risky. To open this gate right now is really risky. But we're going to try it. If he appears and you know, reappears and has Noed, I'm dead. I got this. Again, a really, you know, there's a lot of tension there in that moment. Because, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if he had Noed. I hope, I mean, both gates are open now, obviously. I don't know if this other player is in trouble or if they're waiting to get the hatch. So she might want me to leave because she might know where the hatch is. But I don't know. We're taking a guess here, guys, and hoping that if we leave, she'll be okay. Run, run, Michael says. Wraith, we escaped versus a Wraith, guys. We escaped versus a Wraith. Hopefully the other person makes it out. We're going to go ahead and spectate. Yeah, she made it out. Oh, it's 3 Kates and a Claudette. Everybody made it out. No Noed. There was no Noed, by the way. Good game. Welcome back, Sarah. Alright. Everybody made it out against the dreaded Wraith. Again, a big key was me cleansing that Ruin Totem, though. That's what really helped us get that Gen Rush going on. MVP, baby. I even got more points than the killer. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually killers get about double the points of survivors. It just depends. Yay, you made it. I did, girl. Sneaky plays, that's right. You suck butts. You suck nuts. All right. Oof. Hopefully we didn't make Jane mad. Hopefully Jane won't, like, not save us if we're on a hook now. You never know, though. I mean, her name is You Suck Butts, so if she's telling everybody with her name that you suck butts, hopefully she doesn't get mad about me saying you suck nuts in the pregame chat. Oh, she's got, oh, was that a Wraith again? Oh, no, that's a Huntress. Is that a Hex Totem I see over there? I think it is. I think I see the Ruin. Let's be careful, though. Yep. I'm telling you, this is one of my strengths as a survivor in these Dead by Daylight games, is finding these Hex Totems. I just seem to have a knack for finding them. Again, that was the secret last game against that Wraith, was me finding that Hex Totem early. The Ruin Totem. Helping us get the generators done. Hopefully it'll help us this game as well. Yep, that was the Ruin. Damn it. Oh god. This isn't good. Falconar, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? If we're not careful, she's gonna have 3 people down in a minute. Just don't rage quit, guys. Don't fucking rage quit. That's all I ask, is that you guys don't rage quit. This is why I love this game, man. This game is so fucking... It's just so much fun. There's so many tense moments where you don't know what to do, and... Okay, Jane has that one. Again, Jane can't be healed, if anybody's wondering. Jane took a perk called No Mither, which means that she cannot be healed. Yeah, it's puts you at such disadvantage to take No Mither and be injured the whole game where you can't get healed. Jane, I need you to take off somewhere else, girl. Oh my god. We're trying to heal that guy, but... How did that fucking hit me? Oh, I wanted to get that pallet on her. Damn it. Alright, somebody save her. Nice, nice. Huntress needs a hatchet ritual. Yeah, that'd be cool. You had a nice family Easter dinner, Falconar. Now I'm eating. I might nap in a little bit before work. Nice. There we go. Nice play, nice play. Oh man, she's so good with that hatchet. The injured Jane is not mad about me saying suck these nuts or whatever I said to her. You suck butt comes in with a big save. Nice, nice. Oh god. She's gonna see us with Nurse's Calling, girl. Damn it. You're hungry now? Well, if you're hungry, then eat. Man, this Jane is pretty good. Coming in injured the whole game. Making big plays. I'm dead on hook now though. Feels bad. I can't complain too much though, because I've escaped the last 2 games. So if I die, I'm about due for a death. Zaxtorian, I don't think the job market in Idaho is quite as good as the job market in Oregon. No, I don't think so either. I mean, especially when you don't even have a car, man. But I do have a job. I do have a legit job. I'm a lot more legit job starting Wednesday. Finally got a work at home job where I'm paid for training, paid for everything. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on getting it. I went and took the drug test last Wednesday. They said the drug test came back. They're just waiting for the background check to come back, but I mean, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't pass the background check. So I start Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, God. Damn it. She's probably chasing somebody. I think she might be dead on hook. You'll be fine, you know it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll background check. I'll come back clean. Yep. She was dead. I gotta be careful here because I'm dead on hook as well. I mean, I definitely want to help these other 3 players get these last gens done, but I need to be careful. We're going to take all these totems just in case she has... No Ed. One gen left, guys. 1 gen left. The bad thing is that she's not chasing somebody. She's going to be checking these gens. I'm probably going to get killed. I mean, the chances are she's going to find me here. She's going to patrol the gens, find me, chase me down, and I'll be dead. But we never know. We got to go for it. We got to help our team. Take it easy for a second here. I'm going to let them open the gates just because I'm dead on hook. I don't even know if Jane's been hooked. She might not have even been hooked yet. Jane's been playing really well. To come in with no mither and survive this long is pretty impressive. I mean, if I was her, I'd be playing like... I'd probably be hiding the whole game. Okay, we gotta go help save her. I think they got the far gate open. This way, maybe. Yeah, it's open. Stop, Gene. Let me heal you. Gene, stop. Let me heal you, girl. I'm out. Where's all the 7 and 6-year-olds? Where's the giant army? For trash. At one point, I thought about moving to California, but I'm happy I stayed in Oregon. California has a good job market in some areas. The cost of living is so high. Yeah, you're right. Cost of living is so high in California. Yeah. Cost of living out west is much higher. Yeah, I think it depends on where you're at. I mean, you could live on the East Coast, and the cost of living could be really high too, depending on where you're at. Everybody, well, we knew the Meg died, but we all got out. Nice play by the Jane here, coming in with no mitter though. Even the killer says, yeah. Even the killer agrees that it was a fun game, even though she only got 1 kill. That's pretty good. We're having some fun games. We're having some good games this morning, actually, guys. And not just because I'm escaping. We're actually having legit high-tension games, you know, that have tense moments. And we're having fun. Yeah, it's not just because I'm escaping. We're having killers that aren't... I think the big reason is, guys, is we're having killers that aren't tunneling and camping hooks. Like, pretty much the last few days, last few times I've tried to stream, it seems like all we got was killers that were tunneling and camping hooks over and over and over again. And that's not fun. We're actually getting killers, we're getting respectable killers now that are, you know, trying to balance the game out and not just picking one person and tunneling whoever they down first. It makes a huge difference when killers play, you know, play for fun rather than playing like, I gotta get 4 kills twats. It makes a big difference in how everybody... I just can't see how a killer can think it's fun to be a tunneling asshole either. Like, you're just swarming back to the hook every time somebody's saved and downing the injured person. How is that fun? You know, it's nice to see killers playing with a little bit of class and integrity rather than just playing like complete assholes. Makes the games a lot more fun. I mean, I would, if she would have killed me, it wouldn't have bothered me at all. It was still a fun game. Yeah, and that's the same thing a lot of killers need to understand. Just because you don't get 4 kills, just like that last Huntress I said, she only got 1 kill, but she agreed it was a hell of a fun game. If killers would get that through their thick fucking head that they don't have to get a 4 kill in a game to have a fun game, to have fun, this game could be so much better. But so many killers have it in their head that the only way they can have fun is to get a quick 4 kill game. And then they tunnel, and then they camp, and then they create a very unfun game for everybody. But when killers play cool like that, it's a lot more fun for everybody involved. Even if the killer gets a 4 kill, if they play cool, it's gonna be a lot more fun game for everybody. But welcome to stream, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all having a great Monday morning. Again, a new viewer, guys. New viewer. Look up at the top left of the screen, guys. Look at the events in the top left. Not only do we have 8 people watching, but Isaac coming in huge. A new subscriber, a new viewer of mine in recent days. Coming in with 2 $50 donations, $100 in total donations this morning. I've never received $100 in donations in the same stream, ever. Not even for multiple viewers. So, and it comes at a time when, you know, comes at a time when I couldn't use it more. Guys, for anybody that is, I got a video coming out. I'll probably make it later today, but I do have a video coming out. It's a game. It's about a game on the PlayStation 4 that I have been anxiously waiting on for years. Probably since 2016. I think I saw it at E3 2016 for the PlayStation. I've been eagerly awaiting this game for freaking years. And it's finally launching this Friday. A game called Days Gone. So, I used some donation money and money that I had on a card to purchase Days Gone. It's a $60 game, but I did save about $7.50, $8 on the game. And I took a risk by going to a website and buying PlayStation Network cards at a discount. So I saved 13% on one PlayStation Network card. I got a $50 card for $42.50, I think. And then I got another PlayStation card, a $10 card, which gave me the $60 I needed to buy the game. I got another $10 card for $9. Saved $1 there. So in all, I saved around $8 on a $60 game. So it worked out. The codes worked. And I'll have a video on that, exactly where I bought those PlayStation Network cards, why I used the website that I did, because I trusted that if the the codes didn't work that was sent to me by the seller, that I could get a refund. So I'll show you all about that website, how you guys could save money on PlayStation Network cards too, or at least how I did it. I'll have a video I'll be making on that later today if anybody's interested in that. And I'm sure if you wanted to buy Steam cards or Xbox cards or whatever, you could also trust this same site. I'll show you why I like it in the video, so watch for that video coming out later today. It helped me save like $8 on Days Gone, guys. But what I want to say is Days Gone, I'll be streaming Days Gone this next weekend. So when it comes out, if anybody's been eager to see this next big zombie apocalypse game, be sure you subscribe to my channel, watch for my notifications when I go live. Now I won't be able to stream like all day Friday or whatever, because I am starting that job on Wednesday. And I'll probably be streaming it in the morning, though. I'll probably be streaming some Days Gone. If not, as soon as... I probably will do it as soon as it launches. Because I don't have to start work until like 1:30 my time. The game will launch, I believe, at either 10 p.m. or my time. So I probably will play it at launch. Let me get you guys a trailer for Days Gone. Sarah, have you seen Days Gone? Thank you so much for supporting Zaxtorian in his streams. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Now, this is a zombie game, believe it or not, that I have been waiting on for a long time. So let's go ahead let's watch it together, guys. Let's watch it together while we're waiting for the game to load. This is Days Gone, guys. Made by Sony. Yes, I showed you. So I purchased this game. It's already pre-ordered. We are going to be playing this game Thursday night. I'm sure my son will be playing this weekend too.
Stop and look out at the lush valleys, the many rivers and waterfalls, but don't. You're not a tourist here. You're fighting to survive. Scarred by ancient volcanoes, extreme environments like lava fields and caves make perfect hideouts for marauders. Enemy camps are dangerous because their locations are so varied.
Almost loaded in.
Encouraging you to use different tactics and strategies.
That's cool.
Riding cross country through dense forests or narrow trails through steep ravines will push you to your limit.
This game looks like so much fun.
Through abandoned truck stops.
All right, we gotta get on this game, guys. All right. We got another Jane. It's not the same Jane, though. Got a nurse. But anyway, Days Gone. You guys will see that at launch. I'm going to do an at-launch live stream. It'll be late at night for you, Sarah. It'll be midnight your time, Thursday night. I know you won't be able to be there. But anybody that wants to watch Days Gone, as soon as it launches, I will have that late Thursday night. I'll be streaming that live from my PS4. Why am I lagging? God damn it. This is the frustrating part of my game experience now. I mean, it doesn't do that a whole lot, but it does it too much where I just lag out. Damn it. Nope, you'll be sleeping for work. Yeah, you will. Come on, game. Quit lagging on me. I need this game to quit lagging out on me, please. I think it's actually lagging because I just went and showed you guys that video, so I changed to desktop mode. and then I change back, so that sometimes that causes lag. Damn, you guys are quick. Haha! Come on, game, quit fucking lagging on me. Oh, that's frustrating. Look at how much this game's just lagging out on me. Good God. That's not lag you guys are getting the stream. That's my computer lagging out. It's so frustrating. Well, welcome to stream, everybody. I feel like this nurse is gonna have no ed. She's not that good. Bad killers usually run no ed. Let's check down here and see if there's not a totem down here. Sometimes there's totems right here. Nope, no totem there. Let's just hop on this gen here. Welcome in on this Monday morning, everyone. Well, Monday for Zax and myself. What time is it for everybody else? Yeah, hello, everybody. Thanks for being here, guys. Man, all three of us there. Hi, Claudette. I think she's chasing somebody else. I think we're good. She might have nurses calling, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I really want to find totems, because I feel like this chick's going to have fucking no ed. No totem there. I'm looking for totems. There's a hex right there. Oh, she's got Thrill of the Hunt. Oh, shit. If she has Noed, and I'm right about that, though, I want to take this out so we can get Noed out if it comes into play. She might only be using this to protect the rune that she had, but... she's already saved. No totem there. Yeah, I don't think I'm the only one running around looking for totems. I think some of these other people are running around looking for totems too. I think the Claudette was looking for totems. Oh, there's one. Knowing where these totems typically spawn definitely helps you out when you're looking to cleanse totems. I'm just betting that this nurse is gonna have NOED just because she's not that good. And bad killers typically can turn a game around at the end of the game with NOED. Oh, there you are. There you are. Come here, Jane, where are you? Jane. Come here, girl. Jane, why can't you hear me? Come here, girl. Jane, I want to touch you. I want to touch those sexy curves. Come on, girl. Come on, Jane. Stop, girl. Okay, so she has adrenaline, I'm guessing. Okay, she wants to be touched. Kate wants some touching. You sure you don't want to be touched? We have two people here, Jane. She probably has adrenaline. Yeah, Jane has adrenaline. Get on. She's telling you to get on the gin. Kate, she's telling you to get on the gin. Kate, get on the gin. She has adrenaline. But that is why we wanted to touch you, Kate. Because you could be down in one hit, girl. Shit, guy, something, yeah. Oh, I didn't make it. I tried to block for you, girl. Nice hit, nice hit. There's adrenaline popping in. Right in time. No, I'm good. Jane. These Janes today are really good at the game. I'm right here, girl. I got borrowed time, girl. I want to wait till the nurse comes back so you have borrowed time. Hang in there. Because if I get you now, you're probably going to get hit. Okay, hang in there. Don't give up, Claudette. I'm waiting for a reason. I want the nurse to be close when I save you. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, so close. I was hoping she'd hit that wall. Oh, man. Feels bad. Well, Wow, she's really... oh, Claudette, why? You could have got out. Claudette, why? Why, Claudette? I'm dead. Oh, man. Except, could I Kobe, guys? Could this be the Kobe? Let's Kobe off this bitch. What are the odds? There's a hatch down here. Where is it? That Kobe, man. Don't find me, don't find me, don't find me, don't find me. She's gonna find me. Oh my god, this is so intense, man. We've had some good games. Even if I die this game, it's okay. This is so good. Like, I bet you some of these other survivors are watching as well. Don't find me, don't find me. Oh my god. She has a sloppy butcher. It's going to take me forever to heal. Can't fail a skill check now. If I fail a skill check now, I'm dead. If I get this heal off, I've pretty much got this game made. If I can get myself healed, I got this game made. She could blink back any second. Where's this hatch? Whoa! Wow. Told you she could blink back right at the end of that heal. It looked like I was so close to healing. She blinked back. She saw me with nurses calling. I had to take off. That was as dramatic as you can get. Wow. Oh yeah, she didn't even have her own. I'm thinking of last games. Just a random thrill of the hunt. She didn't have no-ed. That was close, guys. Whew. What a game. 29,000 points. Good grief. It's a lot of points for a survivor. What a game, guys. Boy, I wasn't going to stream Dead by Daylight today. Like, the game started off really laggy. Thank God it wasn't still lagging at the end there, because if I would have been lagging at the end of that game like I did at the start of the game, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have survived. The only thing that kind of tarnishes that game, if I make a highlight video of that game, is the lag at the beginning of the game. You don't get games much better than that. Like, that is about as... I feel like that's about as good of an ending as you can possibly get for a game. Yeah, we're not doing a 300 ping game. You just don't get much better than that. I don't know that I've ever had a game end any better than that. I mean, there's been some great endings. There's been some crazy things that have happened, but whew, that was about as crazy a game ending as you can get. So I got the save off the Claudette. I did the right thing by waiting until the nurse was close, because though I didn't want to save her while the nurse was over there at the exit gate, because then if I would have saved her there, she would have been injured, and borrowed time wouldn't have came into play because the nurse would have been too far away. So the reason I waited before I saved the Claudette for the nurse to get close was so that the Claudette had borrowed time. So that if the nurse hit her, she would have had enough time to get out the exit gate. And then, of course, she came after me. The nurse came after me, downed me, as you saw, inches from the exit. Picks me up. You saw the Claudette desperately trying to save me, because the Claudette knew that I had saved her ass. So the Claudette was definitely trying to do everything she could to save me. Gets herself downed by the exit gate. And while the nurse is trying to get me to a hook, the nurse gets me to a hook, goes back after the Claudette who she downed, and I somehow Kobe off the hook as the Claudette escapes. And then you guys saw it from there. I Kobe off the hook. The nurse is chasing me all the way downstairs. I'm desperately looking for the hatch. Can't find it. Decide to duck into the corner of the bathroom. You know, a popular hiding spot. Somehow the nurse didn't find me there. Didn't look there. I was able to walk out of there as soon as her heartbeat went away a little bit. And as soon as her heartbeat disappeared, I started trying to heal myself. She had Sloppy Butcher, which bought her more time while I'm healing myself. I get myself almost healed. She blinks back in range to see me with nurses calling, so she sees my aura. Blinks down as I get myself fully healed. Hits me again, puts me right back in an injured state. She knows where I'm at. She has a blood trail. Again, I go into desperation mode, just hoping to find the hatch. And found it just in time. I mean, that's a dramatic ending. That was good. Having fun this morning with these games. I'm escaping a lot to this morning, but these games have been sensationally good. They really have. And not to mention, I mean, I get the also a big, huge reward of a new subscriber coming in and donating $100 to me. I mean, just everything's going right. The only thing that's not going right is I'm getting a little bit of lag in some of these games. But yeah, guys, I look forward to that Days Gone. Days Gone for Thursday night. We'll be doing that live from my PlayStation. I've been awaiting that zombie game for Dramatic Kill. Yeah, it was Furry Trash. Yeah, I've been awaiting Days Gone for years. So what do you think, Sarah? Sarah recently. Let me go back here. I hope it doesn't cause more lag, but if it does, it does. So what do you think, Sarah? Does this game look a little bit better than Space Shooter, whatever that was, that zombie game was that we had what was it, Space Shooter, whatever, the zombie game with the mannequins? We'll call it Mannequin Shooter. Do you think this game looks a little bit better than Mannequin Shooter? Oh my god, so much better. This game looks like it's going to have some tense moments as well. Now, I know you don't like zombie games, Sarah, but yeah, this might be fun to watch. Look at the deer, how good they look. Oh my god, did you see him ripping out his jugular vein? Oh my god, look at that. Where is it? Right here. Look at this, the zombie's like ripping out. Look at this. The zombie's like ripping out his freaking jugular vein. That's crazy. Yeah, this game looks like it just has so much detail. The weather effects, the zombies, the ability to ride your bike, tunnels. Oh my god, this game looks so fucking good. I hope it's half as good as it looks. I really do. I hope it's half as good as it looks. Because if it's half as good as it looks, it's going to be well worth the 60 bucks. But that will be live as soon as it launches Thursday night, guys. As soon as it launches and I get it downloaded to my PS4, we are going to try that baby out and see if it's half as good as it looks. Blue Lion, hey, can you tell me my opinion about my videos? I'd have to watch them. It's hard to watch your videos right now during my stream, but yeah, I could try to remember. Let me take a look, see what kind of videos you have. I mean, remember, we don't want to promote ourselves in other streams, but I don't mind giving you a shout out. 1 subscriber, Blue Lion. My fastest game is Killer in Dead by Daylight. My fastest game is Survivor in Dead by Daylight. That looks cool, man. It looks like you have some good games. Let's take a look. Looks like you have some good videos here. I mean, that's interesting, a 3-minute game. Let's look at Blue Lion here, guys. 1 subscriber. Guys, I'm going to ask you guys all a favor. Oh, I can already tell this is good. You got a 3-minute game where you... It's only 3-man Survivor, but still a 3-minute game as a killer. Your fastest game as a killer. Guys, this guy looks like he's got good stuff. Usually I don't tolerate self-promotion in my streams, but in this situation, absolutely, guys. Go check out Blue Lion. All you have to do is click on the dots to the right of their name. Go check them out and give them a a subscription or whatever. They just got their 2nd subscriber, for fuck's sake. They have, how many videos do you have here? You have 4 videos, 5 videos. 5 videos, but it looks like good content. I'll have to check that out later, man. It looks good from what I see. I mean, I don't have time to watch them right now, but maybe somebody else can go check you out. Yeah, go give Blue Lion a sub, guys. Help this guy out. 1 follower, or 1 subscriber on your channel. Feels bad, man. But that's the way you start out, man. I don't know how many times I've had people come in here and say, hey, can you come sub to my channel or whatever? They'll kind of promote their own channel in my stream or whatever, and I'll go over to their channel, and they won't have any content. They'll be spamming their channel in one of my streams, or I'll be watching another stream and I'll see somebody spamming their channel in another live stream, and you'll go to their channel and they won't have any content. It'll be like, well, why are you trying to get people to go follow you when you don't even have any content? Or they'll have like a 10-second video or something like that, them picking their nose from like 2 years ago or something. It's like, really? Yeah, it looks good. I don't have time to watch your videos right now, but I'll check it out later, man. I do subscribe to you, so I'll check it out when I'm not streaming, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Blue Lion. How you doing today? How you doing? Oh, what? What? Oh my god. Crazy. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday morning. Thanks so much for being here. If you haven't already liked my video, make TSM, more short, stubby legs, 7. Interesting name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Everybody have a good Easter weekend. All right. Well, not a nurse, I don't think. It is a nurse. Wow. Okay. Another nurse. Hey, Dwight. Doing good, yeah? We're right back to that, Jen. Oh, she didn't scare the Dwight off? I thought she scared the Dwight off. She must have just been chasing somebody around here. Alright. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, somebody went down. Where? Over there. Way over there. Way over there. Can I get barbecue range? Can I get barbecue range? Come on, game, quit lagging. She saw me. Breakdown. She has a perk breakdown where she breaks the hook when she's saved. She's got the borrowed time. Get out of there, Meg. Get out of there, Meg. Oh no. Oh no. Borrowed time didn't save her. Feels bad, man. The spot where the red car is good for looping, though. Damn it. This nurse is good. This nurse is a lot better than the last nurse. We're going to be lucky to survive against this nurse. She is way better than the last nurse. As you can see. Look at that mouth. Three years, yeah, I've been watching me for 3 years. Time does go by quick. Yeah, I mean, I started playing this game in June or May of 2016, actually. So, yeah, time does go by quick. Get in. Before she hooks that guy. Wait for the bubble to go away before you get out of the closet, guys. I see too many people when they stream, they get out of the closet before the bubble goes away, and they give away their aura to barbecue and chili. No sloppy butcher this time, though. We don't see the red drop of blood on the right. I had to quit healing because she probably has nurses calling. Come here, Meg. She's gonna go for the save, injured. But that guy's fixing to go into struggle, so she's doing the right thing. Damn it. I'm gonna have to save this guy with borrowed time. The disconnect, that's not gonna help. Damn it. This nurse is so much better than the last nurse. I think anybody, well, we do got enough generators done to open a hatch, but we're definitely, I don't think more than one person's going to escape this game. Thanks, buddy. Another dramatic moment. Both of us are injured. There will be a hatch available, but who should get it down next? Man, this is good stuff, guys. Fuck. I have to find a fucking closet, guys. I have to find a closet. Phew. That guy hasn't even been hooked yet. Now I feel pressure to go save him. Because that's his first hook. Oh no, it's not his first hook. It's his second hook. He just gave up. Could we have another escape here, guys? Another really... Like, I can't just keep winning these games. Again, if I can get healed before she finds me, my chances are a lot more improved. I'm lagging out again. No. The lag, go away. Lag, I can't have you here. Phew. Man, I almost lagged the hell out there. Go away, nurse. That lag, man. Now we have a lot better chance of getting it, as long as we don't lag the hell out again. Like, this lag is so frustrating. Like, it's so weird that it just happens at the worst times a lot of times. She's probably camping the hatch. But I'm definitely not going to try to repair 3 generators. It's probably in the basement, actually. A lot of times, it is in the basement. Yeah, I bet it's in the basement. Oh, she's over there where she's at. She's camping it. It's in the road. It's gotta be. Yep, we can see it. Yeah, here we go with a lovely hatch standoff again. Get away. I'm not gonna jump now. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm gonna jump right now? Get the fuck out of here and back off. There we go. Alright, Blue Lion. Yeah, if I would have jumped with her standing right there, she would have grabbed me and hooked me. I'm not that silly. She's like nodding at me while she's standing right there. Somehow I keep escaping, guys. Having a good day. Oh, she had no edge, too. She had no edge. She was way too good to be needing no edge. That was a good nurse. Yeah, Blue Line. We'll see you when you come back, man. Alright, guys. I'm going to get one more game in this stream before... yeah, good game after good game. This is going to have to be a live stream I leave up on my channel just because it's been so good. Like I said, the only thing tarnishing this live stream is the lag at times. Road, how you doing, man? We are having some epic games this morning, Road. We are having nothing but good game after good game after good game. Like, I'm not talking about games just because I'm escaping. I mean, that's happening too. But we are having, like, really... Hey, we had this right last game. We're having really tense games, really dramatic games at the end. And we're having killers that aren't camping and tunneling, which is helping. The fact that killers aren't camping and tunneling is probably the best thing about it. Yeah. We got $100 in donations this morning as well. Like, everything's just going right in this stream today. Yeah, we got over 10 viewers right now. Welcome to the road. Welcome to the stream, though, Road. Are you already at work, bud? Or no, you're probably not at work yet. Probably just waiting to leave to go to work. Yeah, but I got to get my son up here, guys, after this next game. Yeah, I thought you were dead. The lag kicked in with a good nurse. Yeah, when I was down there in that basement trying to hide, and then all of a sudden it got laggy as shit. I'm like, oh no. Leaving for work in 30 minutes, but you got time to watch the next game, bud. Hopefully. We'll see if we have another exciting, drama-filled game in this next game. I just hope these. I hope the lag stays away, guys, and I hope that that we continue to get killers that don't camp and tunnel. It makes all the difference. It really does. It makes all the difference between a really fun game and a frustrating game. Killers more than anyone have the power to control how the game goes. And I wish they really understood that. You know, when you play killer, I feel like you have a lot more responsibility than playing survivor, because how you play killer really dictates how the game goes for everybody. If you want to play like a complete asshat and tunnel off the hook and camp and just be a complete scumbag killer, you're going to ruin the whole game for not only yourself, I think, but you're going to ruin the game for the other 4 survivors. You ruin the experience, you create salty survivors, and you create more toxicity when you as a killer do that. I mean, survivors to a big degree can control. We have a plague this time, guys. Plagues are really powerful. But, I mean, survivors to an extent have control over how a game goes. But, more than anybody else, the killer dictates what kind of game everybody has. And you don't have to be really good to have a, you know, create a fun experience. Just don't be a toxic, tunnely, campy twat is really, I think, all most survivors would ask. Don't be a twat. Road, when are you going to start streaming? At a time when I can be on? I work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays, so can't stream during that time. Yeah, Sarah kind of works the same hours, Road. Really, finding the ruin is our goal here. Because once we find ruin, it's going to make a big difference. I mean, you can work through the generators, it's just... Damn it. And this is why the plague is so powerful. Because her puke just injures you way too quickly. She has add-ons that stack, and I think this killer, again, is using both add-ons that stack. So it looks like we probably got our first really sweaty killer of the night, of the morning. She's using add-ons that the developers really need to go in and make sure they don't stack. I'm guessing she has two really powerful add-ons to make her puke injure you a lot quicker. That's how she was able to down me so quickly. She's got two powerful add-ons that are stacking, and they shouldn't stack. And, I mean, she's kind of exploiting. I mean, you can't blame the killer for using them. But there's no reason for those add-ons to stack. They would be really strong without stacking. There we go. We got a chance now. Do we get a chance? I don't want to use the fountain yet. I want to get a gen done. I don't want her to have that toxic puke. But really, to be honest with you guys, I am going to go ahead and cleanse myself here. Because her puke right now is already, with the add-on she has, her puke right now is already super fucking toxic. So I feel like we ought to probably just go ahead and cleanse herself when we can, give her the toxic puke, and see what we can do. Yeah, we know she has two really strong add-ons for the puke. But she's almost better off just not even getting the corrupted fountain. Poor Kate. See, she's not even getting the toxic water because her puke is going to put me in an injured status so quickly. Almost got it. Now she's got the toxic puke. The plague really is powerful. This ain't gonna be a game we're gonna win this one, guys. We're gonna die this game. There's no doubt. Well, we're gonna get to a fountain. We gotta get to a fountain, Kate. It's our only chance. Oh. Yeah, this game's over. It depends on the map with the plague. Coldwind Farm Maps Destroyer in Hattonville. Yeah, her on her own map, she does really well. But again, she's kind of... I'm pretty sure she's running both those add-ons to make her puke really toxic. Blue Line, thanks so much for that subscription. I appreciate it. Which the developers really need to fix, in my opinion. If they're going to, I don't know. But it just makes her way too strong. And that's the first game that that we got wiped out, but it doesn't surprise me that it's against the plague. Plagues can dominate a game. Especially like Robin says on certain maps. Find that hatch, Kate. Maybe this Kate will find the hatch. Oh, decisive. Nice. It ain't gonna last long, though. He got her up, though. This is what I'm saying. The plague's speed is just too fast. To have the kind of power she has, her movement speed is just too fast. Oh, God. The trick with the plague is to never touch the fountains, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I've beat the plague both ways, where people are hitting the fountains really early, and we're waiting until the end of the game. But I think the best strategy is to wait until the end, unless of course the killer is running both the add-ons to make the puke more effective, which I do believe she's running in this game. We'll find out. We'll find out if I'm right about this, but I do believe she's running 2 add-ons to make the puke more effective. If the plague's running both those add-ons, and she's good at playing the plague, you're in for a really hard game. Because it's almost like it doesn't matter whether she gets the corrupted water or not. The green puke is going to injure you so quickly that it's almost not fair. But we'll see if I'm right. I think she was running 2 add-ons to make the puke more effective. And they stack. So I'm telling you. Slightly increases the movement speed, decreases the cooldown, increases the... Okay, so she only had the 1 to increase the effectiveness. Huh. I thought she was running 2. Yeah, that just shows you that the puke works too quickly, guys. There's no reason the puke should injure you that quickly. And she's only running the 1 add-on. She's just overpowered. Her puke shouldn't injure you that quickly. They need to nerf how quickly the puke injures you, I feel like. Or they need to slow down her movement speed or something. In my opinion, the plague is too overpowered. I've been saying it since she came out. She doesn't need a lot of it. She doesn't need a big nerf, but I do believe she needs to be nerfed a little bit. Whether she'll get that nerf or not, I don't know. Rip. But she can't do anything without corrupted blood on a decent map. Yeah. Put up with a sickness, and she's just an M1 killer. Yeah, I mean, the problem with that, Robin, is a lot of times I'll end up using the fountains when I play solo. It seems like even if I have the intentions of, like, you know, sticking with the sickness or whatever, and I'm sick and I'm repairing generators or whatever. When you're playing solo and you have solo queues, like somebody else always goes to a fountain early. So like if you have survived with friends and you kind of understand, hey, we're not gonna use a fountain until the very end of the game, then yeah, you can definitely you have a lot better chance of succeeding. But when you're just playing with random solo players and they're gonna run the first time they're sick and use a fountain. Yeah, so that's solo queue. Most survivors don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, also, you gotta understand as well, it's not just that they don't understand what to do. When you're playing with solo survivors, they're gonna be looking out for number one. Where when you play with survive with friends, everybody's gonna be looking out for each other more so. But when you have solo survivors, people are gonna be looking out for their own best interests, their own highest chance of surviving. And guys, let me go get my son up. I'll be right back. We'll play some more Dead by Daylight. We have 9 people. I hate to end the stream here, but we're going to continue, guys. But let me go get my son up. I'll be back in just a few minutes. So, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Let me put on my be right back thing. Alright guys, I am back. Let's do this. Let's do another game or two. Alright, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? You can, okay. Alright. Nope, we're not doing a 300 ping game. Well, hopefully we'll have it. We didn't have a good game last game, but we pretty much all got dominated by the plague. Welcome back, thanks Sarah. Furry Trash is still here. Robin's still here, I do believe. Who else still here? You still here, Road? I feel like Road probably had to take off for work. Road might be here for a few more minutes, though. I don't know if he's not already left. Road is still here. Let's see if this next game goes a little bit better than the last game. You got 10 minutes, man. Being all toxic, Sarah. The funny thing is Road is like the nicest guy. The irony is I give him crap. Me and my son both give Road crap for being toxic all the time. Like, Road is like the most laid back, chillest guy ever. That's funny. I give him crap for being toxic and he's like super chill. Oh, always giving Road crap. Yep. Gotta love him. He's a good guy. If you guys haven't checked out Road85, he streams over on Twitch. Make sure you check him out. He does put up videos here on YouTube as well. You can click the 3 dots. Go check out his channel. Give him a subscription. You wouldn't know what to do if I didn't give you crap, Road. You think something's wrong with me, man. Hi, Ashley. Can't wait for this new mid-chapter patch to come live. It's gonna implement the whole in-game whatever, in-game breakdown or whatever it's called. In-game collapse. That's what they call it. The in-game collapse, where no more hatch standoffs. Once the gates get powered, there's a timer before the entity will kill the survivors. So no more end games where the game goes on and on and on and on. Survivors basically have to get the hell out of the game or they die. Olivian, how you doing, sweetie? How's Olivian today? For the most part, Olivian, we've been having some really good games this morning. Yep, been a good stream. This game almost seems to be going too much in favor of the survivors right now. Like, what do we got? We got somebody, could be a trapper. Oh, it's a, wait a minute. It's a Billy? Yeah. Or no, that's a Leatherface, ain't it? I don't even know. That's a Leatherface, I think. After all these hours, I can't even tell the difference between a Leatherface chainsaw and a Billy chainsaw. Basement. Yep. If there's anybody that's gonna wreck today's like non-scummy killers, it's gonna be this Leatherface though. Leatherfaces are known for being scumbags. Well, you're gonna get out of here, bud, because you got borrowed time. So get out of here. Why did that guy not get out of there? I saved him with borrowed time. He should have followed me up the stairs. I don't know. I don't understand, man. The spicy rage quit. I think if they do the collapse, they shouldn't let the killer close the hatch or open the gates. Because they can just bounce between the door over and over and over. If it's the last survivor, it's unfair. True. That's true. Good point. Nia, don't try to escape. I am going to try to get this. Yeah, this killer's playing scummy. You can see that right there. Oh no, he's coming over here. I thought he was going to camp the hook, but no, he's not camping. Okay. I kind of feel like this guy's going to have no ed. Of course, I always feel like that. I always fear no ed. But especially when a killer kind of plays campy and tunneling and stuff like that, I think the chances of no ed coming into play are dramatically increased. You really only see 3 killers that play no ed? I've seen every killer run no ed. I've seen nurses with no ed. I kind of feel like this guy's gonna have no ed. We'll probably find out. No adrenaline? Here comes Noed. Too late. Another good game, guys. Another escape. That game wasn't nearly as good as a lot of the games have been, though. Yeah, I don't think he had no ed, but we'll see. Because I don't think he would have went for the chainsaw attack at the end if he did. But we'll see if the perks pop up here. Hello, game. You want to show us what the killer had? Wow. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen that where the killer leaves so it doesn't show what perks they had. It's kind of weird. Alright, Road, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging in and spectating for a little bit and showing up in the stream, bud. Have you ever seen this, Olivian, where it doesn't show... Maybe if I go back and then come back here. No. See, that's another bug. I mean, the developers definitely have to fix it. Just because a killer leaves quickly, it means we don't get to see his perks? We'll never know, guys. We'll never know. Yeah, it's just not popping up. Spectate shows me his profile? What? Why would Spectate pop up his profile? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's definitely a bug. If the killer DCs, it does that again? Yeah, it shouldn't do that. It should still show his perks even if the killer DCs really quick because he's salty or whatever. So just because you have a salty killer, you don't get to see what perks he had? That's shitty. You know? Hopefully Road has a good Monday at work. Hopefully Sarah, I know, is going to work. I don't start work until Monday. I mean, until Wednesday, sorry. But Sarah and Road both going to work today. A lot of you guys going to school or work today, I'm sure. So hopefully everybody has a good Monday at work or school. You don't go to work for a few hours left. I'm going to be playing like one more game, guys. Probably. One or two. Probably just one more game. We'll see if it goes well. Yeah, you have a late start on Mondays? Yeah. For the most part, though, we've been having really good games this stream. Nothing was better than that nurse game, though. That nurse on the game. Like, that was such a good game. Yeah, you saw that full nurse game, didn't you, Sarah? On the game map? The pigs map? The meat factory or whatever? This ping is a little bit spicy. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to dodge this one, guys. It's jumping up there in the red. You haven't missed a whole lot. We escaped Blue Line. We escaped against the kind of a campy Leatherface on the farm map. Not the Coldwind farm, but the was it the... No, that wasn't the Rancid. Which map was that we just played on?
All right.
Thompson's farm? I think that was Thompson's farm we just played on. The map we just played against the Leatherface? I can't remember all the names for all the different maps. Like, I just don't. I know the Coldwind farm is the one with the big white house, and it wasn't that one. Thompson's house isn't the one. Oh yeah, Thompson's house. So which one was that? Was that the Coldwind's farm that I just played on, Olivia? Yeah, see, I get all my map names mixed up. Thompson's house is the farm map with the big white house, right? Yeah. Yeah, Thompson's house is the White House. Okay, that's right. So then we must have just played on the cold wind farm then. Yep. Which, what's the difference between, which is the one with the red barn? Which is the one with the red barn, Olivia? Because we just played on the red barn farm map. Yeah, see, I honestly don't know. I play on these maps all the time, but I don't memorize what the names of the maps are. I just be like, call it the farm map. Here's Rancid Abattoir right here. And this is not the map. Rancid, oh, they're all the Coldwind Farm. Never mind. They're all the Coldwind Farm. We only have 3 people this game, though. Nurse again. Yeah, this is not the map we played on. So what's the other map? We played on the map with the red barn against the Leatherface. Whatever that's called. Because this is Rancid Abattoir with the big metal barn. Fractured Cowshed. That has to be it, yep. Yep, we played on Fractured Cowshed. There you go. Thank you. Like I say, I don't remember. I should remember all the names of all these maps, but I just haven't. As many hours as I have in the game, it's kind of laughable that I haven't memorized the names of them. Oh yeah, we only got 3 people this game. I'm sitting here looking for a 4th person. We don't have a 4th person. So make your choice. I fucking hate make your choice nurses. I really do. Make your choice on a nurse is so fucking sweaty. Now she's trying to fucking slug, really? This killer is so fucking sweaty, man. Unless she's farming. Maybe that's why she didn't hook him. Yeah, I think she's farming. She's taking it easy on us anyway. That was a farm. You don't even have barbecue. I mean, you don't even have bar time, man. But she's farming. Okay. Just a farming game. Alright, Furry Trash, thanks so much for hanging out in the stream. At first I thought she was playing sweaty, but she realizes it's a 3 versus 1. Taking it easy on us. Alright, no problem, Sarah. These games just aren't fun. Let's find this fucking... Where's your totem at, nurse? Nice. Make a choice, Thanophobia, barbecue, and chili, and something else? Yeah, it could be Noed. Probably Nurse is Calling, though. That'd be my guess, Nurse is Calling, Olivia. Oh, it's Ruin, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Ruin. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Ruin. Dirt. We all had adrenaline. That's kind of funny. All three of us had adrenaline. It's because adrenaline's such a good perk. Farming games are so funny, dude. Ow. Picking on me, man. I'm lagging again. Damn! Open the gate. Somebody open the gate. Right back down. What the hell, man? Welcome back, Sarah. Okay, we're gonna have a slug race. Alright guys, let's have a slug race. Let's have a slug race. No, there we go. There we go. Alright, get to the line. Ready? Who's gonna win? Let's go. Let's go. Who's gonna win it? Oh, Claudette. Claudette. This is where you need tenacity. Oh, it's funny. Too funny. The slug race, man. Well, we finish up the stream with a 3-game nurse slug race. And that'll be it, guys. Want to go thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll be back probably tonight with more of the DVDs. I'm gonna make a video again showing you guys how to save money if you're buying a PlayStation Network card, how I did and what website I decided to use for buying the PlayStation Network cards. Be sure you watch out for that video today if you're looking at saving money on either an Xbox card, a Steam card, or a PlayStation Network card. I can save you a little bit of money, show you how and what website to use, so watch for that video. And thanks for hanging out, guys. I love you all. Sarah, Olivian, Blue Lion, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys tonight, everybody. Take care.